What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
We're here. Not delayed. I was just waiting for the end of the song.
Yeah, we're timing. It's called timing.
Yeah. So, there you go. Here we are. It's another night of everyone's favorite.
It's the sweat night.
Keyforge decks, the sweat night.
At least Crab Deep is the deck that wins quick or loses quick. I think it's only lost though.
It is, in fact, 0-3.
Yeah.
Against the 4-0 Flame Gas.
Oh boy.
So, great idol.
Oh, I'm on the Flame Gas.
Yeah, you're on Flame Gas.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right, let me get the bets and stuff ready. It's Zzz Night. No, the Sweat Night is not Zzz Night. There's never a boring night of tabletop royale content. First of all, second of all, it's just sweaty. It's tough, man. It's tough out here for us living in this sweaty place. All right, so bets are up. It's rough out here, you know.
It's hard on these streets.
Crab Deep. This was the Yo-Yo Milkworm and Mortivis deck, right?
Yeah, they held a small tournament for that deck to have the honor to come on our stream and get embarrassed.
That's too bad.
Night after night after night.
That's my embarrassing.
I think I thought maybe it had a chance in this pod because of the key cheats.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't have the efficiency that some of these decks do. So.
Okay, yeah.
The Untamed is like slightly lacking.
Embarrassing. Tomorrow night, we're playing a new game called Stars of Ikarios. It just came out, and it's supposedly it's like Gloomhaven, but in space. We're all like pilots, and we have ships that we can upgrade, and we get unlock new pilots, and play through a campaign. It's co-op.
Gloomhaven.
So we're gonna play that with Logan. Yeah, we just fly in our little spaceships and shoot other spaceships. Sounds pretty cool to me.
Do we get into a training exercise that gets one of us killed?
Maybe
we have to get
and
then we have to be interrogated by Starfleet Command.
The first duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth. Continues to grill Wesley Crusher for a solid 5 minutes. Makes him cry. I would cry if John Luke Parker yelled at me for getting one of my friends killed. 13.
12.
Okay. What's up, Bill?
What's up?
We'll keep
this. Looks like a mulligan. Tell you what, decks don't want a key cheat. Don't want to see 3 Volmarts.
Those Walmarts
They're pretty good in that deck.
pretty good. Yeah. The thing about having 3 is like you usually have it when you want it, right? Draw one more. I am first, right? Boom. The Kolf.
So quiet. I can't hear. I couldn't hear him.
Snuck on in there.
Alright, gonna say Logos. Gonna play Hydro Cataloger. Gonna play Static Charge. Gonna play Theory or Conjecture. I'll just archive the top 2. And it's your turn. Draw.
Say Robnar, I'll play Iron Obelisk, Lollop, Ramo, Caffeine, Reap. Your turn.
Alright, gonna say Shadows. Gonna play Booby Trap.
It just enables by Iron Obelisk, right?
I'm gonna booby trap Bramo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's hyper on. I was not going to. I have 3 Shadows cards that deal damage, so I wasn't getting around it. I am going to mug Bramo, and then I am going to stir up trouble between Calphine and Lollop. So Lollop's going to crush Calphine, and then take 5. Okay, and it's your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll play a Calphine. I'll read twice. Your turn.
I'm going to put my archives into my hand, and I'm going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Walmart. I'm going to play Keyforge? Question mark. I'm gonna play 2 Ambervacs. And then I'm gonna play Biome Discovery. Look at the top 2 and then discard 1.
Archive first.
Oh, for Hydra Cataloger. I'm just gonna archive a random card that I did not see. Then Biome Discovery. Okay. Discarding Shoulder Yet. Alright, and it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I'm gonna fight Walmart. I'm gonna play Dreamernaut. Play Cal. Reap. Your turn.
Alright, Keyforge loses a token. I am going to say Shadows. I'll play Trickle Down Theory. I'll play Sea Urchin and steal 1. And then I'm gonna mug, I guess, Dreamernaut. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Shadows.
Let's get 2 Team TPs.
Team TP. I'm gonna play Dusk Chronicles. I'll archive a card. That. And I'll play Selwyn the Fence. Your turn.
Okay, Keyforge goes away.
What's up, Erod?
I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Triska.
Not right. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna play Espeon. Espeon is gonna fight Calphine. I'm gonna trickle down. I'm gonna play Walmart. And I'm gonna tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 3, so I'll say check with 7.
Walmart.
Yep.
There's this dies. I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna Full Moon. Play Tintatlin. I'm gonna discard Dusk Witch. I'm gonna play Dusk Witch. Gain 1. Your turn.
Alright, I will forge for 7 because of the Iron Obelisk. I had sneaky check.
Yeah, it was like dead Brobnar man.
Sneaky check. I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Sea Urchin and Steel. And this Sea Urchin is going to fight Duskwitch. This Sea Urchin is going to fight Duskwitch. I'm going to play Hobnobber. He's going to steal to...
Hobnobber is... That's why the Hobnobber is so rough in there, because you're always taxing up to 9. So it's like so hard to play around it, and then you have the trickle down too. It's just so punishing. It's actually crazy.
Yeah,
and that's cards where you would probably not like brush off when you looked at the deck.
It's one of those where the mechanisms in place are so much more powerful than they initially look. Yeah. It's like really easy to write off some parts of it. All right, and go ahead. Like I could tax you for 9 there, or I could just steal 3, right? And the steal 3 I think is like even more devastating. Draw 2. Tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Shadows. I will fight the Hobnobber.
You did forge.
Okay, you didn't use. Okay. Yeah.
Triple trickle down deck. Yeah.
I'm sucker punching that first.
You go to check and your opponent just generates 3 amber every turn. It's gotta be annoying.
Play Lamindra, play Furtive Investors, which will give me 2. That's more than you? Yeah, so no, I just 1. If your opponent has more amber than you, gain 1. Oh, okay, yeah. not more keys, just more amber. Okay, so I do get 2. Alright, your turn.
I am going to put my archives into my hand and say Logos. I'm gonna play Mecha Buoy. Really don't want to play into...
Yeah, trickle down. Sea Swords with trickle downs, free amber. Yep, that too.
I'm gonna play Tall Mage. I'm gonna BDQ Tall Mage and Tintatlin. I am going to discard science, discard final analysis. I could generate like a lot of amber. I could draw some cards, but I don't want to play into TMTP there. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4. Free Reap with tall. Yeah, I don't want the amber. You misunderstand.
All right, I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna play Grove Keeper, discard Chota, play Camouflage. I might as well just beef up this guy. He's gonna have Static Charge on him for all time, so. Or just 1. Your turn.
Alright, starting the turn, Mecha Blue gives me an amber, and I forge. Well, this turn's stupid. I'm gonna say Starline. It's gonna play Volmart. Gonna reap 3 times. Gonna give this Volmart an Officer's Blaster. Gonna play Unity or Discord. Return up to 2 friendly creatures and all their upgrades. Gonna play these Volmarts. Gonna give the Volmart a Blaster. Gonna reap. And not reap with this Volmart. And I'll say check with 6, it's your turn, draw 3.
I'll say Brobnar. Play the War Chest. I'm gonna pound this Rocketeer.
Just done enough.
Yeah.
I think you've done enough.
Into the Fray Kulf.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight the Volmart.
The 3-power one?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll reap. I'll take 3 chains. Raise the tide. And done. I'll get Dark Eyes up. Oh, that was not. Oh yeah, Skulf is bigger. Before he murders Grovekeeper.
Alright, I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna trickle down. And I'll take 3 chains to raise the tide. And I'll Submersive Principle. And I'm gonna play Seaborg and Chronophage. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain, draw 1, shuffle, draw another one.
Dead. Alright. I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna fight Chronophage. I'm gonna Tremor. Gonna use War Chest. Go ahead.
Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna play Seeker Needle. I'm gonna play Hobnob. I'm gonna scoot Kulf the Quiet. I have 2 chains, right?
Why is Hobnobber dead?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
The stack charger's on top of him. Okay, drop chain, draw 3, tell you to go ahead.
Okay. This damn Hobnobber dude. I legitimately do not know what to do about that.
This deck's artifacts are actually correct too.
Yeah. I'll say Untamed. I'm going to pick up the archive. I will... Nature's Call. Those two. Oh, they're everywhere. I will key charge. And forge, and I gotta take the tide. Archive 1. Your turn. All the local shops stopped carrying Keyforge. Well, that's not super unsurprising, right? But I think once Ghost Galaxy re-releases it,
yeah,
your local shops will have an incentive to carry it again. Right now, there's not
Yeah.
really a company that even makes the game, right? So. Yeah, Mecha Booey against non-DT is insane. I agree. But like once Ghost Galaxy gets their competitive play stuff figured out, and you have incentives to actually have store events again, then stores will want to carry it.
I have to wonder if it's even. I guess I say Star Alliance. I play Operative Espion. I play Book of LEQ. I ready Volmart, or I unstun Volmart. And then I take the tide. And I archive. And then I tell you to go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'll Sucker Punch. Alright, I'll pick up the archive. I'll Sucker Punch. I'll play your Ronnie. I'll Bone Rot Venom. I'll play Dust Chronicles before that Bone Rot Venom.
Oh, okay.
So I draw a card. Okay. I am done.
You did not take the tide?
That's correct.
Okay, so start my turn, I'll get one. Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Booby Trap. Hobnobber. And then I am going to Secret Needle Ronnie. And it's your turn. I actually dropped a chain last turn, so I'm down to 2. Okay, go ahead.
Let's say Shadows. I'm gonna pick up the archive. I'm gonna Sucker Punch Hobnobber. I'm gonna Reap with Ronnie. I'm gonna play Ronnie. I'm gonna play TMTP. Gonna play Throwing Stars for those two. I'm gonna take 3 chains to the tide. And I'm done. check with 10. What's up, Wild Wormhole?
If I had biome discovery, I could do a god gamer moment, but
With the book.
yeah, because I could biome and then get a Star Alliance and a Logos turn potentially at the same time. All right, I am going to say Logos. Did I pick up my archives? I guess I do. I am going to submersive. No, I have to take the tide first. That actually all works out for me because I can trickle down, take 3 chains to take the tide, use Operative Espeon to fight or reap. I think the fighting actually matters here.
And then the bones are rotten.
This dog. Alright, submersive. I thought maybe I could get another hammer, but JK, it doesn't matter. Okay. Then I'm going to play Armadrone and Seaborg. And I'm going to Final Analysis to draw 3. That's why I think the fighting mattered, because I really don't want to give you cards here, because you got so many key cheats. Okay, so draw 3. Oh yeah, archive. Archive. Okay, draw 3. Okay. Play Theory or Conjecture, and I'll... There's a chance I need like a random hit from this. I guess I'll archive the top 2. Oh, it would have actually been an insane hit. Okay, and then I'll play Tall Mage for like Armadrone, Seaborg, Analysis, Theory, Conjecture, Submersive. 6. Okay, drop a chain, draw 1. Good.
Santamed. I'll play Full Moon. They're everywhere. Grove Keeper. I will take 3 chains for the tide. Archive 1. That's it. I will drop down to 6 chains, and I've only dropped to 4.
I have 1 Amber Control. I don't have 2. I guess in theory I can get lucky, so I have to hit something crazy here. I'll put my archives into my hand and say Star Alliance. I'll play Triska. I will Ambervac to raise the tide, and Ambervac.
Archive.
I can trickle down, and then I have to hit a shadow card. I archived a shadows card, unfortunately. This game.
Whew.
I had Sea Urchin, but I couldn't. I played into the first TMTP.
Yeah.
And then I realized that the deck had a bunch.
Ooh-wee.
We did. You cursed me by saying with 3 Volmarts you always have one.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what
That's the
happened.
idea. That's why you play the games. Right there. Lame guess is dead. You love to see it.
I feel like I lost that game to TMTP because there were plenty of turns where I could have generated more, and I couldn't. It also has 2 Ronnies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
was having to do a lot of holding cards that game. I'll say that. I was having to. Apparently, this just doesn't work on this browser anymore. Because it worked last week when I went downstairs and did the scores. It worked fine.
Have you haven't updated the browser
On Chrome? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's just do that real quick. Boom. Yes.
See if that doesn't.
All right. So next game.
The Keyforge, yeah, Keyforge could have done wonders. I mean, I drew the Keyforge was like in my second hand, right? So I was lucky to draw the submersive principle.
Nope.
Okay, we'll just open up. It's the Chrome police calling to tell you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm on J or Jenny, so.
All right. Bets. Get your bets out. Anyone can be a winner. As seen by the last match. 1 and 3 versus the 1 and 2. These decks have been winner. Highlight my message. All in from Ultra Gecko. Oh, we see it, Ultra Gecko. Don't worry. All 42.
You call yourself a tabletop royale fan. I'm absolutely loaded with channel points.
Look at these bets. Yeah, hell yeah. Get your bets in. You'll love to see it.
When you key charged the second key, I did not like my position.
Yeah, I think that
I felt like I was
really
still slightly ahead, but I was like that
gave me a chance.
bad.
Yeah,
That's bad.
I got me
for
back
me.
in it because I was worried about because you had trickle down, you had like hobnobber and
I was
stuff.
hoping to force you to have to fight for that second key a little bit more.
The Flameguest really wants your opponent to forge on their turn, right? Like, or on the start of their turn, because you got the trickle down, you got hobnobber, you got Walmarts.
Zelric, thank you.
Hey, thanks.
Appreciate that, Paul. 95, huh? 55. It's like a mulligan to me.
I'm gonna keep.
We'll be playing around.
Reminder tomorrow, Stars of Icarios, the cooperative space game. Wednesday,
Furnace.
more Soulforge. More new Soulforge decks. Who will be tilted this time? Tune in to find out.
Well, I mean, I know which creature's never living again.
Tricks.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
I know which creature will never ever live again.
Ritual of Talk now.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna play Imp de la Polvière and then 2 Poltergeists. And it is your turn. I will draw.
Sanctum. Bulwark. General Zaldor with a capture. Radiant Truth. Bring low. Your turn.
I am going to say this. I'm going to play Schuler. Gonna play Charette. I'm gonna play Falcideri e di Boli, which I believe is
Call the week.
Call the week. And do I just threaten? I think I do. I'll have to fight bulwark. And I'll tell you to go ahead and I'll draw 3.
So check this. Sorry, and I'll play Galeatops, Ludo. I'll stop Tourette. Exalt. This. Your turn.
Alright, so I will forge. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Grunt Buggy, Bingle Bang Bang, and Ganger Chieftain. I think I'm going to send Bingle Bang Bang into Galeatops, so it'll do 5 to Ludo Bulwark, and then explode. As he runs face first into the foot of a dinosaur. And I'll draw 3. Go ahead.
Play this. I'll play Obsidian Forge, Cinder, Brabble. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play ZYX Researcher, and I'll archive the top card of my deck. I'm going to play Pip Pip. I'll play Bot Atante, who's going to let me play a Schuler. I am going to play another Bot Atante, and then I'll play Knowledge is Power for 1. And it is your turn. I will draw 6.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. I'll play Thero Centurion, capture 1. I will play Axiom with a capture icon. So I'll capture there. I'm going to ward my Thero. These will die. I'll blow up an Amber. Get 2 chains. Play High Priest Torvis, and then I'll reap twice. So check 6. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Obelisco di Ferro. I am going to play Flame Lake Shaman. I'll take the ward off Theros Centurion. I'm going to play Lala Bill Titetigo, and then I'm going to play Ganger Chieftain. And Lava is going to crush Prefectus Ludo there. And it is your turn. I will draw. You know, it's like
it's a million. Oh, it's a million.
It's 8 currently.
Okay.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I'll say this. I will play Brabble and Furnace.
Yeah, 9.
Look at this Poltergeist. I'll get... I'm gonna get the other Poltergeist. I don't want you
Obsidian
forging out of nowhere. I will play... Grim Reminder... for Saurian. I'll discard Guilty Hearts. I'm done.
Since it kills your stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to say Logos. I'll put my archives into my hand. I am going to play Colati Standardizzati, which is going to get 2s and 12s. Wallop dodged the standardized testing for the first time in his life.
Pretty amazing. It's treat time.
Give him treats.
I'll let you finish your turn.
I'm gonna play Anacleto and a Batatante and a Replicatore. The Batatante is gonna play Yerk for me, and I'm gonna discard Nella Mishia. It's your turn, I'll draw.
There's any right there. Is it? Is it up? Up?
No. It's like I'm too lazy. I'm too tired from all the barking.
We did it. Mission accomplished.
I'm too tired from all the barking.
Okay. I'll say sorry, I'll pick up the archive. I play 2 Perfectus Ludos. I'm gonna Reap with High Priest Orvis. I'm gonna Exalt it. I will play Hedonistic Intent. Return to my hand. I'm gonna play Hedonistic Intent. I'm going to Axiom. Boarding my Centurion.
Okay, so the Batatante and the Ganger Chief then go to my archives. And everyone else dies.
I'm gonna fight Replicator. I don't want you to get any funny ideas.
So the High
With
Priest
the High
Orvis.
Priest Orvis, yeah. I don't know what is possible there, but it's not them good. This goes away. Your turn.
I'm going to put my archives into my hand, and I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play a Lollop. I'm gonna Ganger Chieftain to kill this Praefectus Ludo. I'm gonna Coward's End.
So these go away.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the 2 on Ludo. You get this. And then this is just to an enemy creature, so I don't stun anything there. Okay, I drop a chain, draw 1, and tell you to go ahead.
So I forge for 8.
Yes.
Okay. Say Sanctum. Play Gorm. Play Mad Prophet. Play Squire Alice. Play Grey Rider. Fight Lollop for 4. Play Radiant Truth. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say this. I'm gonna play Streak and Blood Imp. Am I a gambler? I mean, do I think I can hit it is the thing. I have to decide whether I want to discard a card or not. Because I'm trying to draw something specific. I'm going to make the discipline play. I'll discard the Gateway. If I play Gateway, you Forge, which I don't want.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, I'll draw 3 and drop a chain, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll say
I cannot hold on to cards.
Grovnar. I'll say Sanctum, actually. I will Reap. No, I won't Reap. I'll fight Streak. I'm gonna smite the Mad Prophet into Streak. And I'll Reap. And I'll Reap. And I'll Ready. And I'll Reap. And I'll Gorm the Grunt Buggy. Your turn.
Alright, Logos. I am going to Binate Rupture. Interdimensional Graft.
Alright.
Titan Engineer, Bata Tante, Groggins. And it is your turn. I'll drop a chain, draw 1, shuffle, draw some more. You actually force for 5 with the Titan Engineer.
Okay.
The question was whether I held the Gateway, because I had the Helper Bot. I could play, if I hit the Brig, then I can wipe your board, which I think is important because Obsidian Forge could very well matter.
That's also yours.
Yes, I'm getting there. I am drawing... I lost my last chain just now. Or was that the previous turn? I think I'm still down a card.
I don't know. I'll say Sanctum. I'm gonna fight the Titan. I'm gonna Reap with Grey Rider. I'm gonna fight the Titan. I'm gonna Reap with Alice. I'm gonna bring low. All this. And
Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play End of the Fray on Groggins. Groggins are going to crush your nerds. And then crush the other nerd. And then ready. And then, I guess, Reap. And it's your turn. Draw 2.
say Saurian. I'll play Gladiodontus. I'll play Theracenturion. I'll chant of Hubris. And
okay. Forge.
oh, this also had a capture icon. I'll throw that on the Gladiodontus. Where can you get those Amber tokens? Arbits, A-U-R-B-I-T-S?
Yes.
Etsy store?
If they're still made.
Yeah, I don't.
They may not be made.
I'm not
anymore.
sure about that.
This was circa. Arbits was making them up for a while, but
I know they did.
when
They did another run of them in like November of last year. Maybe it was like
okay.
December. So he might revisit them, especially now with Keyforge coming back. So.
Right. I guess I am gonna say this. I'm gonna play Charette. I'm gonna play Shriek and Streak and Blood Imp and Yerk is gonna pitch Pip. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
That's it. I lose.
I know that deck had lots of outs.
Yeah.
Well, lots of ways to keep the game going. I was. I didn't like the position I was in. I felt like I didn't have a chance to win if I didn't do that.
Right.
But it has like 2 bring lows and stuff like that. So it's like you could end up in a situation where you're
Just chaining them.
yeah using them quite a few times.
Okay. Not super long games, at least not yet.
Well,
We haven't gotten to the meat yet. This is a 2-2 versus a 2-2.
I'm on the Shree.
I'm on Crodorn. I like Crodorn.
Snag's Mirror, huh?
Are we so the same? We're pretty the same, huh? Only get the bet cell.
Doubling for his triple Extreme deck, huh?
Boom. Bets are out.
Triple Tal Vapors.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Justin's so much better at drawing Tal Vapors than I am.
Mm-hmm. Get your head in the game, Crodorn. Did it ever lose this last one? Nathan was piloting it. Didn't play Tal Vapors enough. $70. Okay.
I'm gonna mulligan. I don't think the hand's bad per se. I don't think it quite. It was a 2/2 hand. I think you just naturally toss those back unless you get some sort of interesting efficiency out of them.
Well, one of those cards is Eureka.
Yeah.
Mulliganer.
I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to Dark Wave. And then I'm going to play 2 Gamgees. And it's your turn. You'll triple blood money fight one of my Gamgees.
Close. I'm gonna say Brobnar. I will blood money a Gamgee. You dropping cards again?
Yeah, I can't hold on to them. Sorry.
I'm gonna Berserker Slam said Gamgee. I'm gonna fight that Gamgee and then fight effect due to play Slimy Jerk. Your turn.
Gonna say this. Gleeful Mayhem and Smoke the Mog Hunter. I'll play Bonesaw. I'll play Waking Nightmare. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Logos. Vapors. Draw 2, archive 1. Vapors. Draw 2. Archive 1. Academy Training. Reap with Slimy Jarks. Draw a card. Play Data Forge. Play Graft. Shadow 6. Your turn.
I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna Lethal Logica. Do damage there. Kidding me with that.
The deck 100%
Discard, Standardized Testing. Play Dinobot, play Bob Bookton, and it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Forge. I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna blood money twice onto the bot Bookton. I'm gonna play Rock Hurling Giant. I'm gonna throw a rock at said bot Bookton.
Get your own Amber then.
I'm gonna take this hammer. I'm done.
Go get your own Amber. Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna play Penserator. I'm gonna play Old Bruno. I am gonna play Mutant Cut Purse. Gonna play Bow Knithing. And it's your turn. We will Penserate. I'll draw 4.
Let's say Dis, pick up the archive. Gonna play Harbinger. I'm gonna Draining Touch the Harbinger. Gonna play 2 Infernuses. Get Waking Nightmare. I'm gonna get Bow, Rad Penny, and Lithologica. Gonna play Soulkeeper. Gonna discard Snake's Mirror. Your turn.
gonna say this. I'm gonna play Lyco Fiend and then break key. So you'll unforge your key. I'll capture 2 on the Lyco Fiend. And it'll be your turn. It'll pincerate.
I forge again.
Yeah, I'll draw 2. Good.
I'll say logos. I'm gonna Telltale Vapors. Archive 1. Play Crazy Killing Machine, Daughter, Wormhole Tech. And done.
Alright, little pinch.
My guy keep forging. Look, he gave me Amber back. I can't help it. Pinch. Draw to 7. Killing Machine's probably pretty good in this match.
Gonna say Logos. I'll play Howling Pit. I'll play Lethal Logica. I'll play Forge Compiler. I'll play Demobot. And it's your turn. We pinch, so this thing explodes. I steal 1 from you.
I guess your Soul Keeper.
I can target that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works.
I think so.
All right, I've got check with 7. I'll draw up to 7.
Say. I'll say dis. I'm gonna fight. I'll pick up the archive. He's still 1. Gonna exhume. Did I get the Amber for that? No. Let me get this break key and Dark Wave. Rot Grub. Inspector. Evil Eye. The other 3 should have died. I think because they're simultaneous, you can still choose it. Maybe. And I'm done.
I think the only change would be that his Infernus, he would have another Infernus in play, and then that Infernus would have 2 damage on it.
Yeah. I could reap there with it, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna play some. No, I'm gonna play Implosion. I'm gonna kill the daughter. I'm gonna play Sinestra, and then I'm gonna play Pandemonium.
We said player cannot choose a sacrifice to destroy a creature that's already tagged for destruction. A card that is already tagged for destruction cannot be tagged for destruction again. Any effect that attempts to destroy or sacrifice.
Put the Infernus back into play.
It'll just be like that, right? And then this from the Reap.
Yeah, but the other Infernus would be alive because you exhumed.
Yeah,
the
yes,
other one.
Okay.
Is what happened.
is Soul Keeper's own FAQ and allows you to choose the same creature. We'll just keep it as is. We'll just
because the thing is Soul Keeper has to choose the most powerful creature, right? So if a powerful creature is already marked for destruction, it's still my most powerful creature. I think we've been here before.
I think we've definitely been here before. 100%.
Okay. Anyway, so end of the turn. Ready. Pincerate. I draw up, and then you Inspector me. Okay, go ahead.
I can't play on my left.
Well, you can. You just lose you lose an amber.
Yeah.
Your rock grub link.
Dello guy. I will say Barabnar. Play Stiltkin.
That is your left link.
Play Stiltkin. Play Narp. Ready and fight. Play Ganger Chieftain. Ready and fight. Play Alaka. And Reap. I guess I play Alaka here. I'm gonna play Alaka there. I actually lose one. No, it's gone, so I don't lose one. It's dead. All right, I'm done.
Pincerate. As if there's no legal targets. All right. Well, anyway, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Bow and steal one. I'm going to play Nexus and Zarek, and then we'll pinch. And it will be your turn. We'll draw 4.
Say logos. Mini groupthink the Nexus. I'll information exchange for 2. I'll cutthroat research. I will crazy killing machine. Brobnar and Shadows. So Brobnar, I'm gonna get my Narp. Shadows, I'll get the no, I'll get the Fitzraider. Creature artifact. Okay, I'm done. Shadow 7.
Alright, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna play Inspector. I am gonna Implosion Inspector and the mini group think tank. I'm gonna Mind Fire. Steal one. I'm gonna Pain Reaction the Rot Grub. I'll say check with 8.
How long put in play?
A while.
Oh, okay. I've not been drawing cards.
Well, draw your extra card then. I mean, I guess
You could have like hit it.
Yeah. You played Daughter and I played Howling Pit.
Oh, it's been 100 years. Yeah.
I believe I said I played Howling Pit.
I just wasn't looking.
Alright, check with me.
Okay. Say this. I'm gonna Reap with Infernus. I will play Infernus. We got Evil Eye and Cutthroat Research. I'm gonna Exhume or Rock Grub. Gonna Exhume.
You drew the Exhume on the reshuffle?
I had one Exhume left in the deck, I think. At the very
there were 3.
I
was pretty sure you had 2.
Yeah, I had 2.
So
I'll get the Secret Think Tank. And
okay, I am going to say, look, I was like literally trying to play around all of that stuff, but I guess at least it's not going to happen to me this cycle through. I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to play Effervescent. Gain a Chain. Gonna play Bot Bookton, Demo Bot. Gonna play Eclectic Inquiry. I'll archive too. And it is your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 4. Go ahead.
say Logos. I will Reap and blow up the Bot Bookton.
Oh, I guess I could have put it, but whatever.
Will Vapors. Draw 2. Archive. I'll Vapors. Draw 2. Archive. I'll Vapors. Draw 2. Archive. I'll Graft. I'll play Daughter. I'll use Crazy Killing Machine.
Shadows.
Robnar Shadows. I'll kill Boss Xeric and still can. Your turn.
I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna Lethal Logic, huh?
Nothing.
It's all milled. It's called Playing Around in Furnace. Except for the fact that I wanted to Bob Booked in something maybe, but I guess I could demo bot. Alright, I'll demo bot, I'll Reap. I'll discard
first,
card. Discard and Mutant Cut Purse. Wizard Random, hello. I'm not sure when. You got this thing in the way, so I can't. Okay, and draw. I am I'm gonna standardize testing, so I'm gonna get the Rock Rub and Ganger Chieftain. I'm gonna play Dinobot. I don't think I can give you 8 cards, so I'm gonna shoot the daughter. And then I'm gonna reap with Bot Bookton, play a top card. It's Gleeful Mayhem. So I'll get that mini group Think Tank, I'll get Infernus. I'll get Damobot. No,
you already got
no, I already got one. I'll get Bow.
Yeah.
And then Pip off the Gleeful. Okay. It's your turn. I will draw 3. I'll say check with 9.
So I do Forge?
Yes, and my Forge compiler goes off and words all my creatures. Draw a for Alan Pip.
Play Brobner. Play Ragworg. Play Slimy Jerk. Blood Money, the Dinobot. I'm done.
I will Forge.
It's not no fun, it's just no fun for us.
I am going to say Logo, so I'm gonna play Lethal Logica. So it's not that the games aren't interesting. The problem is it's like against an Infernus triple Exhume deck, the part of the game where the Infernus is dominant is very early, right? Once you get to the point where the Infernuses can't work anymore, then that you're at a different stage of the game. So I'm having to play through the part of the game where he's literally purging all of the best cards in my deck, right? So if it seems like I'm in a foul mood, it's because my win conditions are being eroded, right? Plus, I know he's got Rock Hurling Giant and like 15 Brobnar cards that he can throw at this.
I mean, I just played 4 Brobnar cards, but
no. But you have your deck, right? Unless the Rock Hurling Giant is down here.
No, I have Rock Hurling Giant, but I don't have like.
Okay, yeah, but no. But the thing is the triple Tau Vapors means you just go through the deck really fast, right? Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm playing Lethal Logica. Get EP. I am going to reap with Damobot. He loses his ward to Ragworg. I'm gonna discard a card. Nexus.
What's up, Rosewood? Glad you stopped by.
Hey, what's up? I am going to reap with Dinobot. I'm gonna discard Mutant Cutpurse and draw. And play this other Bot Bookton. And then I think I reap with Bot Bookton here. Reap. Play the top card. It's an Inspector. And say check with 7. I'll draw a card, and it's your turn. Ragward triggered on Demobot. I know the early part of the game was sloppy, but I am trying to pay attention.
Okay. I'll say dis. I'll pick up the archive. Soulkeeper Infernus. Reap with Infernus. Play Harbinger. Draining Touch. Harbinger. I'll destroyed for Soulkeeper to hit the word, and then Harbinger destroyed. Or either way.
Alright, so this is over there. So you'll lose an Inspector. The bot button lives.
Is that mine too? I was giving you that for stealing.
Yes. Steal Demobot. Inspector, an Inspector. It's hard on these streets.
I'm gonna play Snagsmere. So no dis. I'm done.
It wasn't in play, right? It wasn't in play when you chose this. So I could choose this turn if I wanted to.
Oh, do I play it then?
If I wanted to.
I'm not gonna play it then.
Okay. Discard it. Alright, so I'll forge.
Did it live with the Soulkeeper? No, I died to the Harbinger.
Yeah.
But the Soulkeeper hit the 5-power guy for the ward, yeah.
I'm gonna EP. And then I'm gonna reap with Doc Lipton. For a Pandemonium. And then this chain goes away. And it is your turn.
Okay. Bravnar. Giant. Berserker Slam. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna put my archives into my hand and say this. I'm gonna double Inspector Pain Reaction. Actually, it'll be double Inspector. Sorry, Implosion. Then I'm gonna play Sinestra. Then I'm gonna play Pain Reaction because it damages an enemy creature. I'll capture on the Sinestra. And then I'll Mind Fire. Steal one. Draw on these two, shuffle. So check with 6. Gonna draw 2 more.
That's not good. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll say, if you could please.
I can't hold the cards tonight, I'm sorry.
Logos. Vapors. I lose.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
Like I said, you just gotta play through the frustrating part of the game with Infernus, right? I had a couple of turns where I could use creatures for Amber, which is Amber you cannot take from me.
Yeah.
You can't take that Amber from me.
I had some really awkward hands. Also, I didn't draw a bunch of cards in that game.
Yeah,
So-
that may have done it.
Yeah.
Because I think if you had an extra card the whole time,
Bunch of
there was a
cards.
good chunk of the game where you didn't have extra cards. All right, Beefy Lady, Wuzzle.
You won the second game?
Yes.
Dang. No one picked Nathan. Wow. Alright, next game.
I'm here to destroy Amber.
3-0 versus 2-2.
Call me Infernus the way I burned all that Amber away.
My beefy lady. Oh yeah.
Wuzzle. Okay.
Wuzzle's the last remaining undefeated right
This is
now.
the double market disc deck.
Yeah, I know. It's really, really tilting. Get your bets in.
The Ultra Gravitron, Sin, double market disc deck.
That deck's been pretty good.
Yeah, it's particularly good in this pod too, right?
Yeah.
Like,
The Mercs go a long way to stop all the Amber
Yeah.
control.
because you can force them to try to have like an answer in their bad house, like they're not good answer
Yeah.
house, or you just steal a turn, right? Like a lot of these mass mutation decks. So like in mass mutations, because the creatures are so good, stealing a turn and like getting free reign with a bunch of your creatures for a turn is just like usually game over. In Coda, it mattered a little bit less because the creatures were way worse. Most of the time, it meant like your creature would be like reaping for Amber or whatever. But
No value bets on me. That's a one-way ticket to everyone deleting their Amber.
yeah, called Justin Infernus.
There it is. 36. 48.
Scrivener Fabian.
Play Nell and a Z particle tracker and draw from Nell. And I'll play Z wave emitter. And I'll draw. And I'm done.
Alright, gonna say Logos. Gonna play Lethal Logica. Double Doom is not what I wanted to discard there. Gonna play It's Coming.
That deck is so good at playing Ultra Gravitron. Assuming that you're playing it right now.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, Lethal Logica, I think, pushes Ultra Gravitron to like super consistent.
Mm-hmm. And just being in Logos generally.
Yeah. It may have been correct to play the It's Coming, then the Lethal Logica.
Yeah. It definitely was, right? Because if you hit the top half there, and it's just this is one less card, right?
Yeah. Odd Claw.
It's not like those odds are low.
Archive the top 5.
They're low, but they're not negligible.
Okay. And I'll draw 4. Go ahead.
Logos Forge Compiler, Titan Engineer, QMax Draw, Capture.
He got boarded.
Yeah. I'll play Zenzi, Daughter. Your turn.
I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play another Titan Engineer. I am going to Diametric Charge right there. Ultra Gravitron is going to fight Zenzi. And then is going to melt, I think, Nell.
Purged.
Yeah. Slagged him. And then I think I read twice. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
So Logos, I'll reap and fight Odd Clawed. BDQ. 2 damages going into this. I'll get QMax and Ultra Gravitron. I'll get Titan Engineer, Titan Engineer. Oh, I get Titan Engineer, Scrivener. And I'm done.
I'll put my archives into my hand and say Dis. I am going to play Dominator Bubble. Wrath. Envy. Drekker. And I will tell you to go ahead.
Chat display. Cut Purse Draw. Cut Purse Bruno Solato.
Oh, come on.
Their turn.
Come on, dude. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Font of the Eye. I am going to play Angry Mob. I'm going to play Radiant Truth. And then I'll play this Cleansing Wave, which could have been glorious. And it is your turn. I'll draw 5.
I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Z-Force Agent, Crewman, Yorg, Matter Maker, Z-Ray Blaster with a damage. I guess I'll put on Envy. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say Dis. I'm going to play Obsidian Forge. I'm going to play Desire. I am going to have Wrath kill the Z-Force agent. I have 3 Sin creatures, so I get to enrage 3 of your creatures. I choose these 3 creatures.
Those 3?
Those 3. Drekker is gonna reap and steal. Envy is gonna reap, and I have 2 or more, so it captures all of your amber. Dominator Bobble. Yes. Angry Mob into Crewman Yorg. So before fight, there's the other Angry Mob. Alright, yeah, it's your turn to draw one.
Okay, so shadows. I'm gonna mug. Gonna play Dino Thief draw. I'm gonna exalt and shoot the desire. Unstun. Play Setalato. For the Angry Mob. I can play like Explore Overs with Mattermaker, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Because you can play them as an upgrade.
Boom. I will borrow something. Borrow this thing.
So the deck have 2 borrows.
It has 1 borrow.
Okay.
No, it does have 2 borrows.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll do the damage to the Anger Mob. We'll fight the Titan Engineer, I guess. Put 3 on him. This Setalato. Let's chill. Your turn.
I will force for 7.
I get a ward. Just a pile of elves.
Okay, I'm gonna say Sanctum. I am gonna play Angry Mob, Baldric, Gizzleheart Zealot. The Zealot is gonna fight this Mutant Cutpurse. What are you barking at? What could you possibly bark at? Yeah. And it is your turn. I'll draw these. I'll draw 4.
Say shadows.
You're like priced into this.
Well, I gotta say shadows, yeah. I will. Fight Wrath. Fight Wrath. You see 6 elves, you use 6 elves. That'll do 4 to the Drekker as well, right?
1, right? Because of the armor.
Well, I did 3 with that for the armor.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'll fight the Zealot. I'm gonna fight Baldric. I know what a Baldric can do to an MF. I will borrow the font and draw. And Otto will reap.
Appreciate that. So
Thanks. 98 unique players in Malware. That's actually really awesome. It's very cool. Very cool. All right, I'm done. I can use font. I'll capture 1 here. Oh wait, I have a thing. The Stealthster. Get on him. Okay, now you're good.
Oh, you kidding me? Jesus. Okay, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Font of the Eye. I'm gonna play Secret Truth, and Angry Mob is gonna reap. And it's your turn. I'll draw, shuffle, draw.
Now, forge for 7. I'll say logo, so pick up archive. Play Fission Bloom. I will zap with the damage. Throw it somewhere over there. This dies. I'll play Infomorph. Actually, I'll play Group Think Tank. Infomorph. Damage. QMax. Draw. Explore over. Explore over here. And up. No, I have no, that's for this. Here, yeah. Wait, this is shadows, right? Okay. Okay.
I am going to say Logos. I am going to mark of this the Infomorph. No, Group Think Tank. I'm going to mark of this the Group Think Tank.
Okay. Wasn't an amber on one of the engineers? Did you throw an amber away?
Maybe I did. Here's your amber. I'm going to Gleeful Mayhem. I'm going to get Group Think Tank and Bruno. And it's your turn. I'm going to draw 2. I'll say check with 6.
Effervescent. I'll reap twice. I'm done.
I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Auto Encutter. I'll kill that sort of auto. So this Auto Encutter was literally the bottom card of my deck. And the turn where I reaped with the Angry Mob, I was like, what's the last card in my deck? I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, last card's autoencoder. I can't angry mob that away.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I actually need that to do anything. I am gonna play Bob Bookton and Novu Dynamo, and I'm gonna play It's Coming. And then I'm gonna discard this and archive with autoencoder. Now, I played like all of my logos cards in like the first couple of turns. So I don't know when I would have had a chance to drop the autoencoder. But there's no way. I'm just gonna let you bar. Whatever. Your deck's not as efficient as mine. Okay. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Okay, I'll say shadows. Then a dark wave. And I'm gonna use the bauble to have Infomorph fight Bob Bookton. I'm gonna play Subtle Auto. For Dark Minion, I will reap. I'll use the font. And I'm done.
Okay, so
you get to archive a card from the discard. You did?
Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't discard. I didn't archive the second thing. Alright, so start of the turn, I am going to discard a card to Novu Dynamo. That's going to let me archive. That's like way too good now. I'm going to put my archives into my hand and say this for the turn. I'm gonna mark of this Infomorph. And then I'm gonna double doom Infomorph. And then I'm gonna play Desire and Envy. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay. So logos, pick up the archive. Play QMX. And capture 1. I guess I'll Fission Blame that.
Okay.
I will play Infomorph and do a damage to Desire. I'm going to play BDQ and do 2 damage to Desire. I'm going to get this and that, and then this and that.
You got the Infomorph?
No, I played it.
What?
I did the QMX.
Oh, okay, okay.
Then I'll font. And I'm done. I have the thing. I'm gonna play this. Sorry. Play that.
When I mark a issue, you're supposed to skip your turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play all these cards that are blank, and it's your turn. I'll draw 4. Actually, I'll discard Cleansing Way, so I get to archive. And I'll draw 4.
Say shadows. Play cuppers, play bow. Steel. Play Z-wave. And draw. Reap, reap, reap.
I feel like I lost the game to my Sanctum side.
Bruno. Yeah.
Yeah, that's game. I guess I can Lethal Logica, but I don't think I have anything left to hit. That's game. Shit.
There you go.
That game was frustrating. Oh my god, that game was frustrating.
Mass mutation stuff.
I felt like I lost to that random RNG Mark of Dis early because I would have like stymied a turn, I felt like, but instead, and I had all that stuff. You were like too good at dealing with my creatures, I think is what happened. I just lost a straight up lot. Give me back the cards. Give me the deck. Get them off the table. Stop shuffling that deck. Let's move on to the next game.
Chip versus anchovies. Do you have one key?
Yes, I had one.
Good.
I don't know how much amber I generated in that game. I felt like I worked my ass off and had nothing to show for it. It was worse than the Infernus game. I think I maybe all the artifacts were discards. Maybe all the artifacts were discards. I feel like I lost my artifacts. I don't know. I think I played that game terribly. I think that's what makes me more upset about that game. Is I felt like I played that game like dog shit, right? I felt like I played that game like actual dog shit. I had that awesome opener with Ultra Gravitron and it didn't fucking matter. How lucky do I have to get that unlucky?
I feel like this deck is not good. But yes, bet on me. All in on anchovies. It's got a Maverick Synergy Fantina. Very cool.
This is the Coda deck.
The chip deck.
So bugs. I actually think this Unfathomable was like...
Actually, I like Chip a lot. I have held up in games with Chip.
The thing is, I think Chip does not care about his creatures.
Yeah,
right? Yeah, not really. Couldn't care about him.
That's a good call. 47.
15.
Get your bets in. First. All mulligan. Yeah, the Brobnar in there is totally sweet.
I'll keep.
I will play Frigorific Rod. Your turn. The Arise or Grim Reminders, that would be better.
Okay, I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Fire Spitter, Valdir. I'm gonna Anger, Fire Spitter, and Reap. Since he has no one to fight, I'll draw 3. Good.
Say Unfathomable. I'm gonna exhaust Fire Spitter and call the void the Fire Spitter. I'll Brain Drain. I guess put this on top. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Kyo. I'm gonna remote access, and the frigorific rod will target itself, so it becomes ultra tapped. And it's your turn. I'll draw all three.
Okay. This Star Alliance. Play Cheetah, discard Gak. Play together. To play this Hydra Cataloger. Your turn.
I'm gonna say Brobnar, gonna reap with Valdir. Gonna play Earthshaker. If Cheetah didn't have elusive, I would Relentless Assault the Kyo there to draw a card, but I think I value this Amber more than I value the card draw. In Coda, whenever you drew like a random card, it was always like, you know, the house.
Oh yeah.
Some other house. So I think I prefer the Amber here. Reap with both of them since they have nothing to fight, and then I'll draw two. Go ahead.
Say Logos. I'll play Mechabooey. And Keylock. And Armadrone. Forgive or Forget. I get Cheetah in together. I'm going to take 3 chains to raise the tide and archive top card. Maybe we should have done that first. Alright, I'm done.
Alright, I am gonna say this. I'm gonna Gongoozle Armadrone.
Alright.
I am gonna Fear the Armadrone. I'm gonna play Lash. And I'm gonna discard this for Rise. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Alright, I'll say Starlands, put the archive.
You get one.
I get one from Mechabooey. Starlands. I will play Lay the Land. Draw. Play Triska. Play Quintina and Cheetah. You know, together for Sobogs and Storm Surge. I'm gonna fight Valdir. And
I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna twin bolt. She's ready, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna lab work. This is like the hardest choice I've ever made. I guess it's that. Well, maybe it's this. Yeah, I guess it's that. I'm gonna discard EP, and it's your turn. I'll let you forge for 9.
So I'll forge and get 1. Keylock explodes. Alright, I'll say Logos. I'm gonna submersive. I'm gonna play Armadrone. Actually, that, right? And Eddie. And Archive. I'll Reap. And up.
I'm going to teach you a thing or two about a game called Keyforge. We're going to say this. I'm going to keyhammer you.
Yep.
And I'm going to lash you. And that's how you play the game of Keyforge. I am going to Hysteria. And then I'm going to play Succubus. And it is your turn. I'll draw 2.
I'll get 1 Fortune. Blowing up 6 amber. Alright.
So you play Keyforge, everyone. Specifically, Keyhammer.
Unfathomable. Krakoa. Chosen 1. For Kruzel's Chant. Storm Surge. That's it.
Draw. I guess I say Logos. I'll play Brain Your Mother. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
What's up, y'all? Alright, so those don't ready.
Hello. Time Roller.
You skipped the ready card step. Okay.
Tice the Betrayer. How are you guys?
I'll get 1 for the Mecha Movie. I'll say Logos. I'll play Eddie.
Oh, and draw 1 more for Mother. For Dear Mother.
Play Egad. Armadrone. And
draw 1 those. Alright, I am going to say Brobnar.
well, there's the extra Keyforges might boost interest in my area. I think once if Ghost Galaxy starts pushing incentives for stores to carry the game and have tournaments, then yeah, I think you can develop a scene from there.
Paper Adventures is cool.
Yeah, right? the printing of
I wouldn't be surprised if you can order the Paper Adventures through distributors relatively soon.
I mean, because it's available at Gen Con, right? So.
Yeah, or just straight from Ghost Galaxy through their website. I'm gonna loot money. Eddie. And I'm gonna shake the earth. Succubus dies, as well as idiot Logos nerds also die. And then I'm gonna smash the Krakoa. I'm gonna Bumpsy to make you lose 1. I am gonna punch the Chosen One. And I'm tempted to keep this War Song for maybe next turn, but I'm gonna discard it.
Oh, you take. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Take 5.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the totally the reason right there.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I draw 6 because of my bad. I'll say Chuck with 8.
I'll say Logos. Play Science. Play Armadrone. Oh, I get 1 for the Mega Buoy. I'll play Forgive or Forget.
Yeah. So to give you an example of local game store woes, I've been running Flesh and Blood events for like 4 months at the store, and the regular turnout is like 4 people. We hold a Magic tournament, and at 32, we actually sell out. Like we had 32 seats, and we sold out the tournament. And it's just like, well, which of these games should the store support more? So, mine.
Yours. Oh, I got 1 for Science, yeah.
Okay, so I forge.
You forge.
All my guys are tapped to Sobogs.
Already tapped.
All right, I am going to say, Logos. I'm going to play Ganymede Archivist, Valen Analyst. I'm going to experimental therapy onto this Ganymede Archivist. And then I'm going to play Sloppy Lab Work. I am going to pitch Hysteria. I really don't feel like resetting my board. And then archive a card. Archive. Okay, and now it is your turn. The Chosen One hyper explodes.
Yeah.
And then I shuffle and draw 2 more.
Starlines, pick up the archive. Play Diplomat a gun, make it Brobnar. Play Gak. Brobnar Logos. Unfathomable. Did I get 1 for the thing?
You have not gotten it yet, no.
Did I forge?
Were you at 5?
I had 5 sitting there.
Then yeah, you forge.
Unless I did get the 1. Without realizing it.
I don't know, can somebody who's paying attention to any of the games tonight tell me?
I got it? Okay. I just got it subconsciously without even realizing. I didn't feel like I was supposed to be forging, so. I will play Triska. Kirker Shieldulator. Biome Discovery. Reap. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna put my archives into my hand, and I am going to say this. I am going to arise for Brobnar. Yeah, I'll arise for Brobnar.
What's it?
Bumpsy smash
What's
pressure here.
What's going on?
I'm gonna lash. Gonna play Dominator Bobble.
I just accept that Forge for 9 every time.
I'm gonna play Toxin, Succubus, and Dust Imp. And it is your turn. I do not drop this chain.
Game 1, Forge for 9. All right.
You have 2 keys to show for 27 amber with the forging.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gak is absurd. Gak attack.
Starlines is just like a lot of stuff. Just like a lot of business. It hasn't done anything.
All my guys were tapped when Sobog's Thingamabob worked.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'll just say Star Alliance. Reap. Fight Succubus. Reap. Star Alliance. Fight Toxin. Steel. And done.
Okay, I am going to say Brobnar. Tell you to take that, smarty pants. Look at you, you fucking nerd.
Yeah, that thing is.
Look at you, fucking nerd. You thought you could get away with this, nerd. I am going to Blood of the Titans Toxin, so that he will survive the oncoming apocalypse of Earthshaker. Dust Imp explodes, and I gain 2. 1. Bumpsy to make you lose 1. Smash to exhaust Kirker. Sorry, stun Kirker, not exhaust. Punch this Triska. Okay, your turn. I'll say Chuck 9, I'll drop a chain, I'll draw 5. Sorry, 4.
Gain 1. I will. Play Logos. I'm gonna play Eddie and archive card. Going to forgive or forget and archive
1 card. It's all creatures.
1 type of card. This
Eddie's ready.
Reap. Your turn.
Alright, so I'll forge for 8. I am gonna say Brobnar. I'll play Fire Spitter, Valdir, Warsong.
All the keys were taxed, yes. They were all 9, I think. This is Keyforge on hard mode where all keys naturally cost 9.
Bump Seal fight there. I gain 1 for Warsong. Earthshaker will fight there. I gain 1 for Warsong.
Oh, all your dudes are tapped. Because it's Sobogs.
Put all that garbage back into play.
Very important.
So no, Sobogs wasn't tracked until now.
Until just now, yeah. What was stunned? The Kirker was stunned?
Yeah. It's actually a debacle for me. I'm gonna lose the fucking Sobogs after saying this deck doesn't care about the creatures. Go ahead.
Game 1. I'll say Star Alliance. I will Reap. The Gak. There. Actually, there. And
I'm gonna say dis. I'll discard Keyhammer. I'm gonna Reap with Toxin. I'm gonna Dominator Bobble so that Bumpsy can Reap. I'll Lash you, and then I'll take 3 chains to raise the tide, and I'll recover Carbohydrate Cataloger. Your turn.
I'll say Unfathomable. Play Tidal Wave, is anything, because you have Tide. I will Storm Surge. I will play Tomwa. I'm gonna exhaust Toxin. Tomwa has a capture. Unstun. I'm gonna take 3 chains. Archive. Gonna Reap with Tomwa, exhaust the Bumpsy, draw 2 cards. Gonna Brain Drain. I'll discard the Harlan Mylock.
This game.
I mean, put on top. Yeah. All right. Boom.
Stupid, Unfathomable. Man. That game was more interesting than I think the other ones were. It was less frustrating than the other ones.
Yeah.
I don't mind stuff being exhausted, but like straight up borrow and then furnace. I know I won the Infernus game. I'm not talking about wins versus losses. I'm talking about being frustrated. You get furnace a bunch of times.
This pod's actually pretty wide open still.
Yeah.
Actually, both are. I can't kind of, right? Yeah, they are. Nothing is decided yet. We're about halfway through. A little under halfway through. Slightly under halfway through.
Yeah, that's all right, Bill.
Yeah, it's definitely your fault, Bill.
I don't blame Bill for betting. If Bill bet on me, I don't blame that. I know it's a long time. It's a long time. Fans of long ago TTR lore will remember the curse of Bill, but
deep lore.
I don't hold that against you, Bill.
Thanks for watching.
We're done here. It's sweaty.
It's late. AF. Always this pod.
Not, I mean, this wasn't the worst night for this pod.
No,
because the KMB deck was on hiatus.
That's true. That's true. There was
KMB deck was on hiatus.
That deck is slow.
Which is why the games ended. It felt like there was a.
Oh, you got a 5K bits bash. That's
for the
Pog
channel?
Champ. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, nice.
Maybe.
Or is it just 5K bits total? It's a
Probably for the
5K
channel.
bit. I know Wizard Random is like bit leader all
Bit
time.
leader number 1. We can't switch sides anymore.
No,
It's too much of a hassle.
It's way too much of a hassle.
So
Don't
much.
give Herp any ideas.
I'm pretty sure I removed that channel or points redemption anyway. Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, well, it doesn't make sense for doing a lot of like our Logan streams.
Most of the streams, yeah, it doesn't really work anymore. Tomorrow, Stars of Ikarios.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward
Space
to that.
Gloomhaven.
We get to be
Bertani, I need you to learn all the rules and teach us how to play before tomorrow night. Let's go.
Yeah, is it Battlestar Galactica, the board game? Is that more of an appropriate? It's not the Cylon one, but it's the us traveling through space.
Oh, okay.
It's like
as if we're all human.
we're like a Viper pilot squadron, right? So
yes, Venus does have a belt, right? That's correct. I'll have to bring that to Gen Con just in case. It's I guess I don't know. I really don't know like what to expect from it. I know there's a
if we're like fighter pilots and we're flying around, to me that's like closer to like Battlestar Galactica sort of.
There is a storyline.
Yeah,
right? It's like got Gloomhaven narrative. So I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah,
we're gonna learn it together. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, there you go. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight.
Have a great night.
I only did a little bit of yelling.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.